If you truly want to lose weight, watch this video till the end. I'm not gonna say any crap, I'm just gonna say some facts and some things that if you apply in your life, your whole body will change. Because I've done it in many ways. More of my students done it before and it worked. So if you wanna get in shape, you wanna lose that fat, stay till the end. Now I wanna start by saying that you don't have a genetic disease because there's the amount of people that actually cannot lose weight or they lose weight very slow, it's extremely small, less than 0.001%, and the chance of you having that disease of not being able to lose weight is extremely small to almost impossible, right? It's very rare. Most of the cases you're not having that disease. The problem is that you're just too lazy, right? And another thing, you boys don't believe that you can lose weight. You don't believe that if you go to the gym, train hard, you go out and do cardio, you don't believe that that can bring you gains in the gym. You don't believe that that can make you lose weight because you have to believe it. Once you believe that that's real, I saw this guy, he went gym a lot, he lost a bunch of weight, now he's in shape. If you don't believe that is true, then you're never gonna get in shape. You have to believe in the bottom of your heart. You have to make it your reality. Alright, I'm fat right now. Okay, sure. How can I lose weight? Well, the first few things that came to my mind is just running, alright, doing cardio basically, going to the gym, lifting heavy weights. Alright, those are pretty good ones. Besides the diet, right? Because the diet, of course, you have to eat less food, right? So then when you go gym, when you go for a run, you do some cardio on a treadmill, whatever, believe in yourself that that action is actually making you getting closer to your goals. Because if you don't believe that it's true, then you're doing that for nothing. Because your brain subconsciously tried to find ways to define that that is true, right? If you say a statement, if you believe a statement that is true, that means that your whole subconscious is gonna try in very much ways to make that statement true in your reality. So as an example, because this is kind of complicated, right? As an example, I say in a negative way that I cannot gain any muscles. My genetics cannot let me gain muscles, right? I just believe that is true. So in that case, I don't even want to go to the gym because I know it's for nothing. My genetics will stop me from gaining muscles. I don't want to eat more protein. I don't want to get more eggs, get more meat. I don't want to eat those things because it's for nothing, right? I cannot gain muscles. That's just me. Or why do you believe that? And if you search back in your memory and try to remember what made that first thought, maybe it was you in the primary school, I don't know, some kind of reason that made you believe that you cannot gain muscles, then right now you're just going to try to find ways to make yourself believe even more and make that belief so much stronger that you cannot gain any muscles. So in fact, you won't go to the gym and train hard because you know it's for nothing. Because your whole life you believe that it is impossible for you to gain muscles, right? And here's the thing: once you believe it's true, once you believe it's happening, it's possible, it's in my reality. It's something that can be done. I saw so many other friends of mine who are extremely skinny. They were like weak as fuck. Somehow they get muscles, right? And you see that in your reality, and then everything becomes doable. Then you believe, "Oh, you know what? I think I can get in shape. I think I can put some muscles on because there is no way those skinny motherfuckers that I know, they got in shape, they put some muscles on, and I can't, right?" Now, there is a bit of ego in this. So you just have to strongly believe that you can and stop believing that you cannot lose weight. I can lose weight. It's just a thing of mine. This is just my genetics. When I see people bitching out so much about this, I want to punch them in the face, break their fucking bones, because there's no way you're telling me you cannot lose weight, because that's impossible. How can you basically argue with the law of physics? You burn more calories that you eat, you will lose weight. It's the law of physics. It's not possible to not lose weight when you burn more than you eat. That's it. It's physics. If some of you motherfuckers will come in my video and say, it's not true, actually, I have that disease and I cannot lose weight, you're a bitch. I want you to fuck off my channel, or I'm gonna smack you. Because there's no way that's true, right? Like I said, it's almost impossible. If not impossible. I can't believe that is true, right? It's just bullshit. And because I don't believe that is true, it cannot affect me. I don't believe that losing weight it's impossible. There is no way on earth that that's impossible. I have done it. Many friends of mine done it before. I've seen that in front of my eyes. It is possible. And plus that, the law of physics. Just fucking every single time you're in the gym and you feel like, oh, my days I'm kind of demotivated. You know what? Maybe it's not possible to lose weight. Maybe some of us are born this way and we're just gonna end up being fat forever. Not true. Because remember that physics exists. Alright, and that's it. If you just burn more than you eat, you're gonna lose weight. You're gonna lose weight fast or slow, depending on your genetics for sure. Like I lose fat pretty slow, pretty fast because of my strong genetics. Maybe you lose fat slow. No worries. You're still gonna lose fat. It's just the thing is just believing in the law of physics. And if you believe that, then that's it. That's it. You have it all. Because if you believe that you can change your current state, you change your body, right? If you believe you can do that, and you really want to change your body, you will be going to the gym and training hard. You believe it's true. So then when you wake up in the morning, instead of thinking, well, all right, let's see, I'm fat, but hey, I hate my body and that's it. I cannot change it, right? Like a little bitch. You will think, you know what? I'm fat and I hate my body, but I can go gym and fix that. I know it's possible. If I just burn more than I eat, that's it. Boom. And it's like discovering it's like hoping on a crypto trend, right? You feel like there is this big opportunity ahead of you and you want to pick it up and make it a reality. And that's true. You can do that just by believing, right? I know how many people are going to see this, but every single one of you that stayed till this point, I know for sure you are going to get in shape. There is no way you cannot get in shape after this video if you truly apply this real life, right? If you truly want to get in shape and you apply what I said and you actually believe that you can, you eliminate the negative thoughts because the negative thoughts is going to eat you alive, then you will get in shape. There is no way. I'm just so sure in my method that works 100% of the time that you guys are going to be in shape. And you have to believe. That's it. And I believe so hard in this method that I'm just going to put it online for the whole world to see. And then they can go gym and everyone can get in shape because you cannot fuck with the laws of physics. And that's why my belief is so strong. Because you cannot tell me, well, physics don't exist, right? That for sure does. So, anyways, you just have to believe in yourself, all right? And not believe in yourself in a corny way. Oh, I'm so strong, I believe in myself. Yay, hoorah, bro. No, just believe that you can get there. Believe that you are that guy. Imagine yourself being that guy who lost all the weight that he needs to lose. Feel being that guy. Use your imagination, all right? It feels good, right? If I'm gonna be losing fat, I'm gonna feel amazing. I'm gonna feel way more free, you know. I'm not just gonna not be able to walk too fast, run too fast. You know, now I'm mobile. I can move really fast and shit. You know, just feel that in the moment. And the moment you feel it, and you have that emotion, that sensation, even though in the reality that we live in, it's not true yet, you feel it, and now it exists in your reality, in your mind. Because there is the reality that we live in and the reality in your mind. And now because you believe that you can achieve that, and now you believe that you will get there, it's just a matter of time and exercise, and you believe that everything that I say is true, then you are gonna get in shape, right? That's the whole thing. So yeah, just recreate your reality and just stop saying that you cannot lose weight. Literally, it makes me mad. It's annoying. Oh, I can't lose weight, bro, because that's just my genetics. Fuck your genetics. Literally, fuck your genetics. I know your genetics are bad because that's why you're fat. But in the same time, you can just go to the gym, train your very best, eat healthier, do some cardio, boom, in shape. Oh, no, that's not true. I tried that before. And every single time I hear that, oh, I tried that before. Well, tell me more in details what you tried. Oh, I tried this, and I find something that is extremely wrong with how they do it, and I'm like, whoa. So you're also getting drunk every night, and you think that's gonna work? Oh yeah, but alcohol is not so high in calories. I'm like, yeah, dude, all right, perfect. So you thought you're doing everything right, but you're getting drunk every night. Good one, right? Very good one. I always find some kind of way. They always find some kind of way of making excuses and ignoring the things that they're doing wrong, right? And I'm talking to you to make you realize this, that it's only about your belief system, right? If you truly believe that you can get in shape, you can lose all that weight within let's say 1 year, right? 1 year is extremely doable. I've done it in 4 months. Like, fuck it, all right? I mean, of course, I have the greatest genetics of all time, and sure, I can do that really fast. But in that case, like, everyone can do it because it's a lot of physics. It's just so brainless to think that you cannot lose weight, right? And I know you're trying to find excuses, and your brain constantly, subconsciously, try to find excuses and wait to make that sentence true. Actually, it's a real thing. I cannot lose weight because of my testosterone or my cholesterol or my this and that. And I know that's the self-help system, the self-protection, whatever. Your brain tells you, no, this statement is true. I cannot lose weight, and you're constantly trying to find ways to make that real. I understand why you're trying to do that. This is why I'm telling you, open your eyes. You can get there. The only thing that's stopping you is yourself and your own beliefs. And you might not believe me. Well, how does my own beliefs stop me from getting what I want? It's basically because your brain doesn't care if you're in shape or not. Your brain just trying to survive in the current moment. And if the current moment you can lay down in bed and not pump your heart rate a lot, then sure, your heart wants for you to sit in bed and chill. Is that good for your body? Not necessarily, because you're fat, right? So it's surely not good. So it's just about the belief system. I can say a lot more. Maybe if you guys are interested, I'm probably gonna make a whole 1 hour video. There are so many things to say on this topic. The thing is that you can lose weight. And again, if I hear motherfuckers saying that they cannot lose weight, I'm gonna slap them in the fucking face. Oh, I can't. Why? Oh, because that's me. Genetics. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Guys, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Alright? You can do that. It's only in your mind. If you choose to be a fat ass, you will try to strongly agree with everything your brain says about you being a fat ass. And if there is this is your escape. Fuck it, alright? This is your escape. This video right here is your escape. I'm opening your mind. And I'm making sure you hear this very clear. It's possible for you to lose weight. It's possible. I just told you. Many students of mine have done it before. Flawless. Same problem, same mindset. Oh, I can't lose weight. Sure, buddy. Let me tell you what to do. And then you can ask me again. Oh shit, it worked. Of course. Of course it's fucking worked, right? I'm so sure in this method that there's no way you can basically fail. No way. It's impossible to fail with this method. And I promise you this in front of everyone else who's watching this, all right? So trust me when I say it's just about your mind. It's just about what you believe, how strong do you believe it, how much you actually support that belief, consciously or subconsciously. Because sometimes, you know what, like I said, fuck it, this video is gonna be so fucking long. Better for me just end it right here. If you guys want to hear more about this subconscious thing, let me know in the comments, because honestly I have so much more to tell you guys. But I'm not sure if this is what you guys want to see, right? Because I'm also concerned about what you guys want to hear. Maybe you guys don't want to lose weight. Maybe you guys want to gain muscle. So I'm just really curious about what you guys think about this. It's a bit of a complex theme, but once you understand it, It's so much valuable than top 5 best exercise to do in the gym. I fucking promise you. This video is probably gonna change lives if you truly apply this. So if you hear this and if you're fat, don't stop. Eliminate the fake beliefs, the bad beliefs, sorry. The beliefs that you cannot lose weight, eliminate them. How can I do that? Just believe the opposite. I'm gonna say something very quick before I end. For something negative to exist, there must be something positive as well. So in your reality, if the statement, I cannot lose weight, is true, then there is the statement, I cannot lose weight, that is false. Like I said, it's very complicated. Probably I'm not gonna say this in this whole video, but which means that you can flip sides. I'm gonna try to resume that in flipping sides. You believe you cannot lose weight, switch that, because there is another reality where it's true. And you have to grab that reality that is true by the neck and drag it right here in your life. Boom, now you lost all that weight. You know what, fuck it. I'm the best YouTuber of all time. Nobody's gonna say this for free on YouTube. Wow, such a great video, right? Anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to as many people as you can, because this video is gonna change lives. I promise. I don't care how many likes, views this video gets. If it helps people, that's all that I care. If people actually listen to what I say and apply this, that's all I care about. And comment down below if you want to see more videos about this. I'm probably gonna make more. Bye.